Ah! The power's back. Hello. Are we good? Guys, like the stream? Yeah, exactly. Let people know that we're back. Hit with that like button, bro. We got a lot more people here, and like that was random. That was mad random, bro. Did you guys jam me back into the my power back on? Is that what happened? So you just fought a war? What was this noise, dude? I actually went downstairs, checked the mail, got some food, came back, it still didn't have power. I was like, oh, brother. Oh, brother, man. Yep. Hi! You guys want to watch maybe some Minecraft Diaries today? I don't know. It was so messed up because, like, I was telling y'all some important stuff, and like, I don't know, YouTube was like, all right, that's enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. Maybe who knows what internet father has in store. What I need is better internet. Which I think I'll have to, I'll have to figure something out, but it probably won't be anytime soon, to be honest. It's so crazy, man. At least a little sample of what I'm going through right now. Anyways, welcome to the Jam, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Jam. Your boy's back. Voice of Rhys on the Aphmau YouTube channel. We're going to be reacting to chaotic, hilarious, and arrestable behavior. Hopefully not too much arrestable behavior. Just saying. Hopefully not. But, Season 2 of Minecraft Diaries, you know what it is. You know what the lore is about. We're trying to catch up before, My Street Season 7 and Season 8, apparently, comes through. Brother, was not ready for that announcement. Insane. Thank you so much for following the channel and supporting everything. Really appreciate it. You guys already know the drill. It's helped immensely. I tried to let you guys know a little bit about how I was feeling. I'm not going to go over that again. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys believe me when I say I really appreciate it. Please continue to support the channel. Whether you're following, subscribing on YouTube or Twitch, or even on Kick. I sometimes stream on Kick once in a blue moon. And I would like to do it more. Especially with Twitch being weird. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just kind of get right into it in just a second. Let me just read the comments here and make sure you guys get some love first. What's going on, guys? Pumpkin Jack, hey, what's good? Should I say I haven't seen the first season of MCD? I mean, you can. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Nah, Amanda's here. Hey, what's up, Amanda? MCD, awesome. I love Minecraft Diaries. I feel like a lot of you guys have watched the series like more than once. Is that accurate? Type 1 in the chat if you've reacted to, or if you've watched MCD more than once. Like the whole thing. Yeah. Gotcha. Wow. You know the thing, when they made their announcements on at VidCon, I wasn't expecting to hear about anything about Mermaid Tales. So we're getting Mermaid Tales, we're getting season 8 and 7 of Minecraft of My Street. Was there an announcement for MCD? I'm trying to remember. Was there an announcement for MCD at all? Here's some Caitlin. There was. Okay. Jeez, man. Y'all eating good today, dude. Y'all eating good, like, not just today, but, like, the rest of the year. It's gonna be a lot of stuff you guys want to do. There's gonna be a possibility. Jess said it's a possibility. Yo! The Malum... I don't know if I said it right, man. The Malum? I'll call you Mal. Thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Really appreciate it, guys. If you guys want to get access to the members-only posts that I make, as well as get access to our videos and shorts early, for like less than half of the price of a cup of coffee a month, you can support the channel and get access to our emotes on YouTube if you'd like. It'd be greatly appreciated. Yo, I butchered your name, Mal. I butchered it. Jam, let's go. Like everyone on YouTube should be able to see it. I think. For some reason on my chat is not showing it. A cup of coffee is like $2. A cup of coffee is not $2. What are you talking about? Maybe it's because I live in California. Because coffee is not $2. I'm talking about like a regular cup of coffee. They don't add nothing in it, and no one drinks coffee like that anymore. Barely anybody. Anyways, aside from the tacos, a cup of coffee for me is like, that's what I'm saying. It's like about $5. Right? The most basic cup of coffee is like mad expensive in America for no reason. Is it hot there? Yes, very. I went outside. It was insane. I wanted to cool down a little bit before I go out and do something. And I'll tell you a little bit what I was trying to get to before we got interrupted. I had a session, I had 2 sessions yesterday. Had one today. I have an audition. None of this is from LA, by the way. None of this is from LA, by the way. I'm still trying to work and learn how to like exist out here, basically. Because I know I can do it, you know, given the opportunity. But I'm still getting work obviously from Aphmau, obviously working with that channel, and then my clients in New York where I used to live. That's pretty much what's sustaining me through all this whole nonsense. But the last 2 months, I've been able to actually save money a little bit, and that's pretty much like about a year of like really crazy stuff happening to me. No fault of my own, unfortunately. I wish I could blame myself because then it'd be easier to fix. But then this month was the first month in a while I've been able to pay my rent early. And that's just a testament to like the growth of not just myself, but really just the channel. And you guys hanging out with me and helping me out a lot. Everything. Who's better, James, Rhys or Low? I'd probably say Rhys, right? I think Rhys is cooler. I don't know. Rhys is a mad old... Low is an old character, man. Ooh! Guys! I just thought of this. What if they put Low in... What if they put Low in alternate season 2? That would be crisp. That would be interesting. Oh my goodness. Imagine? Yeah, exactly. Let's go, James paying his rent. It's such a simple, basic thing, isn't it, Mal? But it's like, it's real talk. Real talk has been rough out here in these streets, dude. It's hot in Colorado? Really? Man, I was kind of hoping it'd be cooler, a little bit cooler, but I guess not. I would love to see him return. Dude, I'm very curious on what it sounds like. It's been a long time. I'm curious to what he sounds like. Like, how did I do his voice back then? Because obviously it was a long time ago, right? So, you know, I feel like I'm gonna cringe when we get to Minor Demons, and we start hearing my voice as Rhys, because I know for a fact I feel like it was terrible. I feel like it was garbage. But you know, you guys are gonna be nice to me and tell me it's not. That's why I can't trust you. That's why I can't trust you guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Really quickly before we begin, thank you so much, guys. We had just jumped up to 13,729 subscribers on YouTube. The goal is to hit 14 at the end of this month, but we're on the road to 20K. Let's see how quick we can get to 20K. 20K subscribers would be amazing. And I think, it does, it helps attract more opportunities for us to do better things, including getting more of your favorite voice actors on here for collabs and fun events. So I think we can all jam to that, straight up. Speaking of jam, I decided to eternally leave Jay in jail. You know what you did? You are the ringleader. You're just there for life. And I'm just saying you right now, if J-Day sees this, which he just did, I'm telling you right now, Jay, you may not like this. You may not like to hear this. Someone ratted you out as the ringleader at VidCon as part of a plea bargain deal to stay out of jail. I'm not going to tell you who it is. But that's what happened. That's what happened. So, until further notice, you are eternally in jail. Yes. The chat's laughing. Who was it? No, I can't. Sorry, that's part of the rules. I'm not allowed to. I'm not gonna give out names. I'm not gonna give out names. You know how this works. You know, for their protection. Witness protection program. Yes. Free my boy Jay. Was James left embarrassed? Let's not talk about it. Let me pull up something else real quick. So I also want to make sure this is on the stream. I asked you guys to help me on TikTok, right? We have a TikTok page. We were trying. My immediate goal was to have more followers on TikTok than D1, than this gym over here. All right. All right. The goal, it was just for fun. He's one of my close friends. He's a big content creator. You can see by his views and stuff like that. He's really grinding on TikTok, and he's encouraging me to do more TikTok stuff. My goal immediately, like this is not gonna happen anytime soon, but my goal was immediately get more followers than him. And as of today, we did it. We jammed him, guys. Congratulations, we jammed him. We jammed him, guys. We got him. Amazing. All right. So thank you very much. Please go ahead and follow, guys. I really appreciate the support. Just follow us on TikTok, and I'll keep on posting there, and we'll figure out some fun stuff. If you guys, I'm gonna look at like TikTok trends or something like that. Maybe do some funny reactions to stuff on TikTok. Maybe that'll be a fun thing we can do. After Diaries Awaken and react to Aphmau Roblox video, we can react to more stuff. It depends, right? Let's see if we can get 100 people on YouTube and Twitch combined. Let's see if we can get 100 people watching. Right now, I see 72 with 28 on Twitch. I would like to see that double on Twitch, especially. So I like to send when we do raid, I like to send like a bunch of people to friends, especially our fellow VAs on the Aphmau channel. But yeah, it's looking good right now, guys. I'm very excited to see the growth. Again, I will be having a solo streamily event on July the 9th. This will be after VidCon. It'll be at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. However, before that, we got something going on tomorrow, and that is the autograph signing with the rest of the cast. We're gonna be doing Q&As. We're just be having a good time, chilling, relaxing, guys. You should come and hang out. I would really appreciate if you did. It would make me feel very comfortable, and it'd be more fun. It'd be more fun, guys. So come on, hang out with your boy. You guys will love it. Trust me, you guys will really love it. So I don't know why you guys are attacking Amanda, like you guys know, like she's a culprit or something. It's very interesting. So, yeah, man. Let's leave her alone, man. She's innocent. She's innocent. It was Amanda. Innocent. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with the first episode of Minecraft Diary Season 2. Dude, this is Amanda. I plead the fifth, man. I'm not gonna rat out the witness. What the heck? I'm not gonna rat out the witness. That's wrong. James, tell us who it is. No. Wait, let me get water. Hurry up. Should we wait for Candy Bunny, guys, to get water? Should we wait? I guess I'll have a bite of this burrito. Hold on. Did you make it worse? How? James, did they bribe you? I don't remember. I don't recall getting bribes. I recall getting jam, actual jam, and a bag with taco stuff in it. Taco products. I remember that. I don't know if you would call that a bribe. I remember a bunch of people coming and doing the jam at the cafe's booth. I remember that. That's all I remember. Pretty insane, right? Mm-hmm. There should be more people in jail. Y'all should be thanking me. I gave you the bag. Yeah. So, I'm trying to finish up these breakfast burritos that I made before I left. I was trying to save space in my kitchen before I left for VidCon so I don't spoil food. Also to save me time. You know meal prep, adulting, stuff like that. So, these are like my last ones. So I'm gonna eat these while we're watching today. All right, is Candy back? Okay, yeah, she is. Okay. There it is. They are. Okay. Let's go. And remember, we are streaming right now on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. By liking, commenting, and subscribing on either of those channels, you greatly support the channel by watching as long as you can. You help the algorithm notice us, all of us. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Senpai notice us. Let's get it. Let's get right into it. Right. All right, so what is this? I already see a portal. What happened? Try to catch up on what's going on here. Oh, that's right. They escaped. Okay. Oh, boy. They had to escape Zane. Is Zane trapped in there?
What was all that about? It's you. It's really you.
Wait, who are you?
Wait.
Hold up. I'm already confused.
Who?
Never change. Maybe change a little bit. Cut that out. Cut it out, Ja.
Who are you? You mean you don't recognize me? I mean, it has been many years since you last saw me, but still. Aphmau, it's me. Zoe?
Huh?
What? You don't look a thing like Zoe. You look so different.
I'm gonna say, is there another Zoe I don't know about?
Well, what did you expect me to look like after 15 years?
15?
What?
What? What? Okay. All right. It's been a while. I've forgotten. I blame it on post VidCon recovery. Do we just what just happened?
Wait. What? 15 years? That's right. No. Wait. You have to be kidding me. 15 years?
Was there was a time skip, wasn't there? Was there a time skip?
We have to get back home. Now.
I mean, they were in that dimension. Time was going differently in that world. Oh, no. What happened? It's all gone. No way. The whole place fell apart. Every minute in the Irene dimension is a year at home. They were only there for 15 minutes and this is what happened? Bro. Mom leaves the kids in charge for 15 minutes. And now the whole place is gone, is just destroyed. Are you kidding me? Oh no, Kawaii-chan's house. Well, the dolls are safe. Where's Brendan? Why did I think of Brendan? Where are the kids? Oh, that's 3D. The War of the Magi. That almost sounded wrong. The Magi. Is it Magi or Maggie? Or Magi? Which one is it? One of them's an anime. One of them gave presents to Jesus. Or are they technically the same thing, just spelled differently? Like tomato, tomato. Can someone help me out here? It's Magi. It's Magi. I'm not Madge. Anyways. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. The War of the McGee. Alright, there you go. I made up a new pronunciation for that. As for now, until I get told to stop it.
This can't be the gate to Phoenix Drop. No, it can't be 15 years and... It's just... It can't be Zoe. You, this can't be real. What? I'm sorry you just ran off. I wanted to prepare you before you even got to see the gates like this. It can't be 15 years.
Wow.
Zoe, 15 years can't have gone by. Aphmau, take a moment. Breathe.
At least she recognized you immediately.
I'm kind of freaking out.
Here,
right
have
now,
some
but...
water, or whatever that purple stuff is. Here, have some purple stuff.
Breathe.
That'll calm you down.
Okay.
I don't know
got
what that is,
this.
actually.
Good, good.
It looks
You're doing
purple.
great. Here, drink some water.
Oh, that's not purple. It's water.
Thank you. But...
You know how long it took for me as a kid to realize that water isn't actually blue? I'm just saying. I don't know if anyone is with me on that.
Zoe, what happened here? Time happened. Ever since the Phoenix War 15 years ago, the town has slowly become decayed. Decayed? What? Wait, no. Scaleswind and Phoenix Drop were working together to restore Phoenix Drop to... Did Scaleswind go back on its... did Scaleswind go back on what they said they were going to help us with, or were... I thought Scaleswind and Phoenix Drop were working together to restore the village. What happened?
They probably got bodied, dude.
That was the original plan. However, you vanished. Once you were gone, many of the villagers of Phoenix Drop went into a panic trying to find you.
Wow.
And everyone who disappeared that day. We finally gave up hope and accepted the fact that you were gone. No one had any idea what to do. No one could bring themselves to be the Lord of Phoenix Drop. Eventually, the structure of the village collapsed. Many of the villagers here took up the offer of Scaleswind and sought refuge there, and some went off elsewhere.
Yikes.
Wait. So everyone in the village, everyone's gone?
This is what's going to happen to the WNBA in like 5 years when Caitlin Clark leaves.
Not everyone. There are still some people, like myself here. We have a small settlement set up near the shoreline. Your expression speaks more than words
none of
could
y'all
ever
get the
say.
joke, but that's
How are
mostly
you
because none of
feeling?
y'all watch WNBA basketball.
I just... Zoe, the reality of everything just hasn't set in yet.
Yikes.
She pinches you. This isn't a dream. I'm sorry. That hurt. Why would... Seriously, that hurt. Why would you do that? I'm a Yggdrasil elf. I am over 900 years old and have experienced seeing villages both rise and fall. I have lost many friends who did not share my immortality. I've been through exactly what you are feeling many, many times. There is nothing I can do for you aside from letting you know that this is not a dream you are hoping it is.
She looking good for 900, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just blocks. I'm trying to translate blocks into reality here in my head. But I would imagine she's looking kind of nice for 900. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess that's elves for you. Don't press it. Don't press it, chat.
This is a real reality. Now I'm going to let you walk around and experience the new Phoenix Drop alone. Wait, what? What? You're not gonna stay with me? Look at me. You have no idea how incredibly happy I am to have you right in front of my eyes. There's no feeling that could be better than knowing that you and everyone else who vanished are safe. But right now you need to see how Phoenix Drop has changed.
No, don't
and
press
most
it, Drop.
importantly of all, you need to take in and accept it. Trust me, this will help you cope.
I don't
Also,
know about that, man.
you might want to check on everyone else who was with you. Make sure they're all stable. If you or them need any help with this, please come see me. I'll be waiting for you at the settlement. There's a gate that surrounds it, so it shouldn't be hard to miss. See you there.
What
Okay.
happened to Zane? Is
Yeah,
that too early to ask about that?
Wait, Zoe, wait. I need to ask you a question. I seriously have a question. I seriously have a question I need to ask
The
you.
kids.
What is it? How did you manage to get to Irene's dimension, Zoe?
Oh.
I've been trying for years to break the realm barrier. I'm a barrier magics user, but doing something like that isn't something that can be done without consequences. I had to give up something incredibly precious to who I am in order to create that portal. There's no way I can replicate what I did ever again. I'm sorry.
She gave up her immortality, didn't she, guys? She gave up her immortality, didn't she? Yeah, is that about right? Zane and Garth was... You're right, Zane and Garth are still in that dimension. Oh, no. She gave up something worse? Oh. Her magic?
I don't even know
Once again, I blame Garth and Zane. Yeah,
Wait,
Garth is not my friend right now. I am very upset at him.
I can see that Garth isn't with you. I don't know what happened in the Irene dimension, nor do I think I can handle hearing it right now. I would imagine you want to go back for him, but, well, we can discuss this later. Please, for now, one thing at a time. Aphmau, you make me smile. I'm so glad you're alive.
Shut up, Salted.
Thank you, Zoe. Yeah.
Why is he still good at predicting? What do you mean?
I'll see you later. I know that she just went through all the trouble
James
of
is joining the
me
Garth
down,
hate club. I don't say hate. I'm just
to take in.
I don't hate him, guys. I don't hate Garth. I'm just disappointed, man. You know what I mean? Disappointed parent kind of energy. You know, like you should have known better. That was a childish reason to betray the whole group. You have to admit that.
Okay. One step at a time. Just, you. Hey. So what's our course of action?
We still don't know his name. Still don't know his name. Look at him chilling over there on the tree, dude. Everything's gone to heck. He's sitting there on the tree, trying to look all cool and badass. Like, what the heck, man? Stop it. Stop it!
You aren't bothered by any of this at all? Bothered by what? The fact that we're 15 years into the future? Or the fact that we visited the fabled dimension of Irene? I don't care that we visited Irene's dimension at this time. I an honor, yes, but we're 15 years into the future. Everyone we know might be... No,
Whoa!
I'm not bothered in the slightest.
Don't be like that.
Why? There's a huge difference between you and I. You had people you loved and cared about before you stepped into the dimension of Lady Irene.
And you had no one?
The thought of coming back to a time where loved ones have probably already accepted the fact that you've passed away, it would be hard for any regular human being to accept.
Oh, you're special.
Regular human being? Then what? Wait. What are you then if you're not a regular human being?
I'm a human who does not need to wear shirts. Yes. Can't you tell? Or he only wears graphic tees that have abs painted on it. That could be that too. Maybe that's actually a shirt that looks like abs. Could be.
What a question. I'm a broken human, if you need an answer that badly.
What does that mean, dude? I mean broken. I'm broken too. My bank account's been broken for years. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, brother, if that's the case, then I understand. Solidarity, man.
You've been with us for a while. Why don't you tell us anything about yourself?
Yeah, man, why not?
I prefer it that way. You already know all you need to know about me in order to decipher why I'm this way. If you can't tell, I'll make it simple for you. I'm a man who lost his wife and child, the only two in this world who meant everything to me. I have nothing to lose, nor anything to gain from anyone. I live for myself, and my motives are clear as day. Sealing Zane away was my revenge. Now, I simply live to live, until the day I am ready to see my wife and son again. That's it.
That's fair.
Won't you at least tell me your name?
Yeah, what's your name?
No, I won't. I don't care what you refer to me as. Just know that I am on your side. Now, shouldn't you follow Zoe's advice?
Why is it so important he can't tell us his name? If his main motivation is completed, and he has nothing else to live for, what could possibly, and he's broke, remember? He's broke. He's a broke human. If you're a broke boy, just say so. But, no, but, I mean, I don't see any issue. He could just tell us. Like, it's not like we're asking him for his, social security number, you know what I mean? Like, we're not asking for his credit card. So
Start looking around. Check up on the
Bob,
others,
James.
They're
I
probably
knew it.
Freaking out at everything.
I knew it was Bob.
What are you going to do then?
He looks like a Bob.
I'll be around here.
His
Phoenix
abs
Trap
look
wasn't
like a
a place
Bob's
I
abs.
really had a personal attachment to, so there's no need for me to go and meet anyone or see anything. If you need me, I'll be around here. Good luck. Yeah,
Yes.
thanks.
Those
It's just
are the
so
type
hard
of
to
abs
see
a Bob would
the
have.
trees are all... What?
I mean, I'm a fan of trees, but this is too
How-
much.
This is just so sad to see for me. But how does that even...
I like this music.
Zoe was right. Just...
I really like
gotta
this music. It
accept
kind
for
of
what it
fits. It fits
I've
this
gotta-
area because it just feels like we're in a fort. What the heck?
Lawrence.
Lawrence! Okay.
Is this... This is Ungrith's...
Is this where you get your butt
This is
kicked the
Ungrith's
first time?
grave.
What
Lawrence.
the heck happened here?
Ungrith's grave.
Oh no!
it's
No one
been-
took care of the grave, dude.
How horrible.
Damn, she hot.
Lawrence,
Stop.
are you okay? His grave.
Robbed?
It's been robbed. How could some heartless monster steal from the dead?
Wow. That's messed up. Ungarth deserved more than that. That's not fair. Ah man, that random question, but what would be of value at his grave? Was it the stones at the grave? Really?
Lawrence, calm down.
Really?
How?
Really?
How did this happen? This is some kind of horrible dream, right? Right? Yes, this is a dream. I don't want to live in a world where everything has changed, where my friends and my blood brother Gareth once hated me, is now stuck fighting that heartless excuse for a human being, Zane.
Yeah, probably still
This-
fighting right now.
This can't be real.
Pinch him.
Ow! What was that for? I get it. This isn't a dream then.
Why did you say kiss him? You saw that, right? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Why? See, this is why we have problems now. This is why shipping gets annoying for some people. See, because you put that in there, and now people are like, now people have to write fan fiction. You see what I'm saying? They're obligated by law to write fan fiction now, because that means there's a possibility that you would have done this. It's like it's okay, all right, sure, all right. I love him. So, okay, looks into the camera. What did I do? I did nothing wrong. I'm innocent. Because he is hot. Listen, just because someone is hot doesn't mean like they're for you. Okay, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean. I wouldn't exactly. I wouldn't either. All right, it wouldn't even be an option on here. Maybe like B for me would be like pat him on the shoulder or be like, there, or cool story, bro. You know, that's probably an option for me there. Pat.
Ow! What was that for? I get it. This isn't a dream then.
Nope. Get used to reality,
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
We need to accept that what's happened has happened, and we can't go back and change that. We need to accept this for what it is.
Jay would kiss him?
You're right.
No, she wouldn't because she's in
I'm
jail.
sorry. I lost my composure there for a moment. Seeing the grave of my faithful wyvern friend, Ungrith, shamefully robbed, it just sparked some kind of anger inside of me. I should be thankful to Gareth. He made a sacrifice I can understand. Yeah. You kind of did the same thing once for me in the Nether, remember? When you let me
Wait, have
go
they
ahead
actually
of
kissed
you
before, guys?
to save me.
In MCD?
Yeah,
Like season,
did.
did they kiss
I'm
before this?
surprised you remembered. I guess
'Cause
it's
they
been
do
so
seem really
long
close,
since I even
but I don't
thought
think they
about
actually
the
kissed.
Shadow Knight I became after that.
No, right? No,
Funny
that's what I
though,
thought.
because I don't even think of myself as a Shadow Knight. I've never really experienced the urge to obtain my immortality or do anything a Shadow Knight would do. I'm just glad that you're yourself, Lawrence. He smiles at you. I think I just need some time to myself to take all this in. Zoe had come by here earlier and told me about the settlement located near the shoreline. I think I'll head there when I'm done mourning Ungrith here. I know it's been a long time since he passed away, but I just feel sad about not being able to be here to preserve his grave.
Understandable.
It's
Now I'm
completely
curious.
understandable, Lawrence.
I'm curious
I'm
as
sure
to
there's a
who's
lot of
actually
things
going to
that I'm
be, in the
See
settlement.
that I wish I was here to experience as well.
Because obviously they're older
But
now.
I'll be heading to the settlement, and
so the first
when you're
people
ready,
I think about are like the
we
little
can
kids.
meet up there and talk more about this. Ah, good. Then I'll meet you there. Be
James,
safe.
is it good? Oh, yes. I make great breakfast
Be strong,
burritos.
Lawrence.
Trust.
I really need to pull myself together. I can't show anyone else who's experiencing this like Lawrence is that I'm hurting too. I mean, I can. It's just I need to make sure that everyone is doing fine, not just myself. I can't be selfish and think about things like that.
Man, you can be a little selfish. You just came back from
my
like
gosh.
a boss battle.
It
It's
just
totally okay.
feels so surreal. This just feels
You
so
deserve a long
different.
rest and get your sorcery points and your skill points back and all that cool stuff. All right? Totally okay. Honestly, they probably leveled up. What level is Aphmau now? What level do you think Aphmau is now at this point? Because, I mean, that was a boss battle. You should be able to level up after that.
Cadenza.
Wow, Cadenza.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Kenmer. Hey. Aphmau. Emmeline is inside of her house, or rather, inside the remains of what used to be her old
Again,
house.
Kenmer looks like a Pokemon trainer, guys.
Are
He looks
you
like
okay,
he looks
Kenmer?
like he's a Pokemon trainer.
Me? I'm fine.
He's got
At
2
least
badges and a
I
dream.
feel fine right now. I was an orphan, so I don't have parents I feel I need to see. Cadenza
Dang.
had outright rejected me and moved to Phoenix Drop, so I don't have a lover I need to rush to check on.
Okay,
The
all
only
right,
person I care for is
Calm
Ulrich,
down.
who is perfectly capable of taking care of himself. You don't want to see Mattelli, Kenmer? You don't care, like, about the place that you once lived?
Yeah, man, what's up with that?
No. I wasn't chosen to become lord of it, so why do I care what happened to it?
Oh, he's salty.
You notice
Yo,
he's
is
fighting
Kenmer
back
salty?
tears. Oh, Kenmer.
Hey, yo,
Do you
chill,
want to talk
man.
about anything at all? I'm not an idiot, Aphmau. I can see it in your face. You know I'm hurting, but you're trying to spare my pride. You're very considerate. The only thing I care about is the fact that Emmeline is here with me. In the short time I've known her, I've connected very well with her, and I'm glad she's safe
so
here
you have
with
someone
me,
else on
and
your
that
on
we
your
were able
on your
to
sites.
experience this together.
Okay.
However, she might not
okay.
feel the same way about the whole experience as I do. I'm waiting for her to come to me and tell me how she feels.
What experience are you talking
If you
about?
want to talk to her, you can find her in her basement. Just be gentle with her. I couldn't bear to see her cry. Oh. Thank you, Kenmer. It's nice to know that Emmeline has
I know
someone to
experience
take care of
I'm
her,
just-
but
I'm just playing.
you should really come to this settlement that Zoe was telling me about.
James
It's
definitely
somewhere on
reading
the
chat and
shoreline.
didn't realize he can't say this stuff out loud. You know,
That Yggdrasil elf had already
I
told
haven't
me
said
about
anything
it.
arrestable.
I'll be taking
yet,
Emmeline there when she's
so
ready.
Trust me, I'm very
Okay.
careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Emmy?
Alright. Emmeline?
We're watching Minecraft
Emmeline.
Diaries Season 2.
Hey.
Dang, them glasses thick.
Hey, Emmeline.
You need contacts.
It's gone.
Oh, the
mini
statue.
statue of Lady Irene holding the ember. It's gone.
Oh yeah, someone stole that. I saw that statue. That thing looked cute. Someone probably stole it, sold it, or reproduced it. I wouldn't be surprised if you like accidentally walk into like a Kmart or something. You just see it like mass produced on the shelves. $9.99. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone copped that.
Wait, Emmeline, don't freak out. I don't think
It's
it
too
was.
late.
There's people here that are still existing in
Oh.
Phoenix Drop.
Or that.
Yes, in Phoenix
Or
Drop. There's
the
people
person who
here and they
stole
have
it's
a
still
settlement.
here.
Maybe it's with one of them.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh. Well then, maybe someone there needed it. I can understand that. I shouldn't jump to conclusions until I've explored that option. Yeah. Are you upset, Emmeline? I'm fine. My entire life has been dedicated to discovering more about Lady Irene in our world. Honestly, when we were in the dimension of Lady Irene, I felt terrible. I felt like I squandered an opportunity that no other Irene scholar would ever have the chance to experience. Emmeline, you can say that you've actually been there. That's something that you got to experience. You're right. I should be happy. In
Also,
any
you were
case,
trying not
I'm
to
going
die.
to salvage what I can in my previous
that's
research
more
and any
important.
books I can carry. It looks like my place was ransacked pretty well, but whoever took my stuff didn't seem to care about the educational value of my research as much as they cared about the monetary value of everything I owned.
Of course. Like, who wants to read?
Yeah.
What kind of thief do you know wants to read? What are you talking about? Of course, you're gonna steal all the jewels and all like the gold and whatever you got there. It's the statue, maybe. You gonna steal no book? What the heck?
I just need to know,
Me?
Emmeline, are you
You guys
coping
are the
well with
worst
all of
thieves.
this?
You would
She
steal
smiles
books.
at you. I am. My parents had passed away.
Someone in the chat's like, but books are the most precious thing in the world. They hold all the secrets and history of our culture. Shut up. You know full well if someone gave you a full pass to steal something and no consequences whatsoever, y'all would be like, I'm going to go to a bank and take all the money. You would never say, oh, I'm going to go to my local library and steal all the copies of I don't know, Ayn Rand I can get. Man, I love Atlas Shrugged. Taking them all. Like, no one's doing that. Okay. Calm
Of
down.
old age when I was a teenager.
Calm down.
They had me when they were super old, so yeah. I don't have anyone that I need to get closure from. Irene watches over me, and that's all I need to know. You go on, Aphmau. I'll head to the settlement when I'm good and packed up here. Okay.
It could be special edition. It's not. Stop
I'm
it.
glad Emmeline's taking this very well. And she has Kenmer, so this wouldn't be too bad. And I have Lawrence. I have
would steal all the
Lawrence,
Aphmau
I have
books.
Caitlin, I have Kenmer, and I have
Just kidding.
Emmeline. I'm sure I'll be fine. Caitlin! I wonder what became of Ocassus. Caitlin? Yeah! Aphmau, you scared me. I'm sorry. I was just
Caitlin!
thinking aloud.
Top 3
I can't believe
character.
it's been 15 years since we were
Sorry,
last
not sorry.
here. It's such a crazy concept to grasp. Yeah.
I think it's the
I know
long
what you
blue
mean,
hair
but-
that I like.
Caitlin, how are you feeling? I'm feeling good.
Damn, she
Getting rid
hot.
of Zane was
Not
my
a fan
main
of blue
objective.
hair in real life,
and now
but
that
blue hair
he
in anime always
successfully
looks
had
cool.
zero influence on this world for 15 years, that's a win in my book. I'd rather have saved the world from him the way we did, rather than spend 15 years fighting him. We've saved so many people from his grasp.
Chat is James'
Truly,
girl Caitlin.
I want to
I don't
find
think
out
Caitlin's
what's
my
been
girl,
going
dude.
on in the
One of my
world.
favorite characters.
Right now, I'm just celebrating a self-set victory. You, on the other hand, you should make your way around town. You are
Making
here
my
because
way
you are
downtown,
concerned
come
about
on.
my mental stability, but in reality, you need to make sure that you are okay with
I
yourself
know a million
before
of you
you
guys
can
made the
start
same
going
joke
around and helping
5,
others.
6, 7 years
Why
ago.
don't you go do something
watch
that will
this.
make you feel better?
Don't
I'll meet
lie.
you at the settlement Zoe was talking about soon. I just need to think of what my next course of action will be once we decide on what to do next. You sound like you really got your stuff together, Caitlin. And you're right. I
I'm
should
still
probably
mad
go
she
and
lost
do
to
something
Gareth
that,
that easily. Not gonna lie.
You know what? I'm gonna go to
Was
the
it Gareth or
statue
who was it?
of Lady Irene.
Yeah, it
and
was
just
Gareth. I didn't like that
and
fight
try
fight
to
ended
ask
so
her
quickly.
for help. At
Still
least.
upset at that.
Yeah. So, let's see.
I like this music.
just
What's
hope
it
it's still
from, guys?
there.
Is this also like
It's there.
What? The statue's still
Thank
there.
goodness.
Is this Final Fantasy?
Okay. I just need help right now. I know that we were in your dimension. I don't know if you were there, but still, I just need.
At least the statue is still there. Wait,
I just
that
need
means someone
strength
took
right
care
now.
of it.
I need
That means someone took care of it this whole time, right? Well, that's nice of them. But what happened to the little mini statue?
something to just,
I need a sign. Uh-oh. Dante?
When Zoe
Hey!
had come back and told me she was successful in her ritual,
Damn,
I did
she
not believe
hot.
her. Not one
She's gonna
bit.
press it for everybody, aren't you?
She's been trying for years. And just, you're really here. Do you realize how long I've been looking for you? How every night I go to bed thinking that I should have been at your side to protect you from whatever took you away. Every single
crying.
day,
Poor
I've gone
baby.
back to that one spot where you told me to stay. I wait. Today of all days, when I decide to hold off on patrol there, you come back. Lord Aphmau, I missed you so
Sounds
much.
like you almost gave up, guys. Sounds like you almost gave up.
I missed you too,
My baby Dante? How many Dante
Zoe
fans do you have
tells
in the
me
chat,
you returned
actually?
from Irene's dimension. I always thought Zoe was an idiot for even thinking you were there in the first place.
How'd she even find
Looks
it?
like I owe
Find out
her
where
a
it was.
sincere apology. Lord Aphmau, is everyone back? Garth? Dante, I think that it's something that we should talk about later. Honestly.
Garth's not coming back, man.
I'm so glad to see you. Right. I'm so sorry. Here I am, overwhelmed with emotions, and you just got out of that whole
MCD
ordeal.
Dante you love? Oh, you don't like my street?
Since I last saw you. You look exactly the same. It's kind of a comforting sight.
I want Dante in
alternates,
to be honest.
Dante. I'm sorry, but it's really you. Irene, help me. I'm so sorry. You must be tired and hungry. If you'll follow me, I'll take you to the settlement so you can meet everyone else and get rested. I'm sure you'll be happy to see everyone. But
I still can't get over
not
like
as much as they'll be happy to see you.
The pamphlet.
Come.
And the whole touching butts thing was mad weird, but
okay.
You know.
Thank you, Irene. Dante, it's so good to see you.
It was kind of funny too.
I'm crying because it would be a bad thing. He just looks so much older.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's a hole in his cape too, so he must be fighting. He must have been fighting and
just so
a lot of wear and tear on that armor.
I wonder what my house looks like. Oh man, those trees just really.
Oof.
Wait. My house looks intact, actually.
What the heck? They've been keeping her house safe
Dante,
the whole time.
Someone has been keeping your house the way it was before you left. You should be the one to find out who.
Is it the boys, guys? Is it the boys? I have a feeling it's the boys, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I can do that.
Wait.
Okay.
Why did I just imagine them older but still bald?
Wow.
Why did I imagine them bald? Wait, where's Kiki?
He's gone? Kiki's barn. Well, it's obviously taken a good beating by Father Time, but there's a healthy population of hamsters who burrow underneath it. Hamsters?
What?
Oh.
There's hamsters underneath it? So if you used to dig a hole in the ground, you'd just find like hamsters all in there?
Continue, Dante. I'm sorry. I'm again just taking everything in.
That's good though.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good.
Oh wow.
Taking a scenic
That's a
route.
big tree. Here we are. Home sweet home. Now, it might not look like much, but
we have
the
a lot of
people
mining
inside
and crafting to do, don't we?
Mom?
Hey guys!
Whoa! 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 Yo! I thought that was Garth for a second. But I was like, no, it's not. It's Levin. I actually thought that was Andy. Actually, it's probably voiced by Andy. Levin's probably voiced by Andy here. All right. What does Jess got to say here? Past Jess, what you got to say?
We hope you enjoyed the first episode of Season 2 of
Stop
Minecraft Diaries. And that is right, this is going to be called Season 2, the official Season 2. And I've already explained why it's called Season 2 in a few videos prior to this. So
yeah, you guys gonna have to explain to me why it's Season 2 again. I don't remember. I'm not gonna remember.
if you missed that, be sure to check those out, or I'm sure someone in the
Just
comment
jump
section will
scare?
be
I
kind
didn't
enough
get
to
jump scared,
explain
though.
why it's called Season 2 to you guys in this episode. So Nathan from the comment section, I'm looking at you.
Nathan
You didn't
from the
watch the
comment
video. Anyway.
Is there a Nathan there? Hold on a second. Let me see. Is there a Nathan here? I don't think there's a Nathan here, man. All right, I don't know who Nathan is, but hopefully he's gotten the memo. It's like 2025 right now.
So a few things
Who's
that I wanted to
Nathan?
point
The
out was
world may
obviously
never
you've
know.
seen that this episode does not have face cam, and that is because we made the creative decision to take it out because a few things in Diaries kind of get a little serious, and I'd rather you guys focus on the story than on my acting skills of actingness.
Acting skills of actingness. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Anyway, so yeah, face cam has been taken off, and I hope you guys enjoyed
Actually,
it. I hope
what do you guys think
enjoyed
about
the
that?
actual story.
Did you guys like it better when the face cam was off? 'Cause I didn't even realize. I totally didn't even realize the face cam was gone. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was too focused on what was happening in front of me. Did you guys like it better with the face cam off? It's better off? She looks so good? All right, stop being jealous. All right? Yeah, I'm right here, you know. It's better off? Okay, cool. Better off? All right, I got you. No face cam's better? All right, so she's. We'll go to the next episode. This one is called The New Lord. This is The New Lord, episode 2 of Minecraft Diaries, The New Lord. Yes, my lord. All right, so who's the new lord of, I guess, a Phoenix Drop, maybe? Or would it just be Aph again? I don't know. Anyways, find out. Or maybe it's him. This is like Garth Jr., man. Isn't it just... Levin just looks like Garth. You know, if I didn't know the story... I'm just saying. If I didn't know the story beforehand, I saw this, I think it would be... I would think something happened in the Irene dimension or something between the two of them. You know what I mean? Like something happened like we ain't know about. You know, you can't show it on TV. You know, I'm just saying. Levin, say words.
Levin, I can't believe it's you. I'm sorry, that was so sudden. I didn't mean to scare you or
Wow,
anything.
he's already as tall as you, or maybe a little bit taller. Huh. Just like in real life. That's crazy. Anyways.
You didn't scare me at all. Just, can I have a word with you? Of course, Levin, we can talk anywhere you want, just...
Hey, the place kind of looks kind of crisp. It kind of looks... maybe it's because I like cherry blossoms too much. Maybe that's what it is.
Follow me. All right. Wow, this place has changed. Is this where you live?
This is Levin's house. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Put some work in here.
Yeah, this is the old lord. Okay. Levin?
Oh, blue chairs. Okay, gotcha.
What did you want to talk about? Mom. I can't believe it's you.
I thought it was gonna be.
I can't
more,
believe it's
more,
you, Levin. You've
more
grown so
voiceover.
much. Well, I can say the same about you. I'm sorry. I'm just overwhelmed right now. It's kind of sad. I get to have my mom back after 15 years, and I...
Where's Malachi? Don't tell me he died again. Come on, man. Bro, really? What happened to him?
He starts to tear up. Oh, Levin, I want to just give you a hug right
Couldn't
now.
leave the ghost life behind, huh?
Where were you, Mom? I mean, Zoe came back to the safe hold earlier and told us all about you coming back.
James,
but
don't ruin the moment.
she
I'm
left
kind of
out
about
where
that
you've
life,
been
to be
exactly.
honest.
Last I remember, she was
kind of
obsessed
about it.
with trying to break the realm barrier to find you. It's a long story, Levin, but I might as well tell you everything.
When did she become a mom?
That
Adopted.
sounds horrible.
The
So
poor
what
baby.
was 15 minutes for you was
She adopted the
15
poor
years
baby
for
who was
me?
alone and couldn't
I
defend
can't
for
even
himself.
imagine what you're feeling right now,
Then she
Mom.
befriended a ghost. A ghost baby. Yeah,
I
it's
can't
a
imagine
thing.
what you're feeling right now. I just... What?
Chat will break it down for you.
I'm sorry. Just... I can't imagine what you're feeling right now. Me? Well, I'm relieved. Relieved because, one, you're home
Realest thing ever.
and alive. Two, because I thought
James is making jokes because he
you
can't
left
deal with
because
the
you didn't
emotions.
love
Stop!
me and Malachi anymore.
It's not true.
What? No. What?
What? That's why you thought she
Never.
left? You thought she went... You thought she would rather have a life or death boss battle than be with you? She went to the hyperbolic time chamber with a church in it to fight a mad, weirdo, emo kid. Because she'd rather do that than be with you. Man, what's wrong with y'all, man? Come on, man.
I love both you and Malachi both. He's smiling bright. I know you do. Zoe told Malachi and I about how much
so
you
glad
loved
everything
us
was VA'd in
and
season 3. We're
how
getting
you
there.
took us
We'll
both
get there.
into your heart when we didn't have anyone else. She would tell us bedtime stories about all of your adventures every night. She always left us hanging on the best part too.
Dang, that's messed up.
So, everyone from back then that left with you that day
How you gonna block
is
all the
back,
stories, man? That's crazy.
except for Garth. Yeah. Levin, do you remember Garth? I know of him. I vaguely remember how he was. Everyone here says I look like Garth. I just hope that they don't expect me to live up
Okay, it's
to
not
his
just me, right?
reputation.
Okay.
Or Lawrence's. Speaking of which, Lawrence is back now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Malachi
he
talks
back.
the world of him.
Really?
I'm kind of excited to meet him. If he and Garth are anything like Dante,
I didn't know that.
my head guard, then I know they're good people. Wait, you said... Wait, what? Wait. Dante is your head... Wait, but people said... Wait. Okay, wait. Dante is your head guard? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I just kind of slipped
sorry.
by you, didn't it?
I haven't told you a thing about myself. I just really wanted to get to know my mom more. I really missed you.
Chat, is there any chance at all that Levin's actual mom is, like, still alive? Because it's not like she just cold-heartedly abandoned him, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel bad that she didn't get to experience, like, him growing up. Is that fair to say? What do you guys think? Maybe we'll get a little something like that in the future?
Levin, I missed you as well. I want to know all about you. I want to know
Isn't she
all that
dead?
you've done in these past
I don't
15
know.
years.
Is she? I don't think so.
I want to know everything about you, Levin. Really? Okay. Well, I guess it's been 15 years.
15 years later
From
in a
what
prison?
I was told when I was younger,
You make it sound like
when
they
you
didn't
came back
feed her
from
while
the
she was
ship that sailed
there.
off. Malachi and I were devastated that you were gone. Zoe had a hard time
Actually,
dealing
maybe
with
they
us the months after. It got to the point where she needed help with the mine and Malachi's feelings, so she took us to the Yggdrasil forest, to her home village.
Home village, okay.
Admittedly, I don't remember it very much, but it was indeed beautiful and calming. When we came back some years later, Zoe had found out that the people were slowly leaving the village. No one wanted to step up as lord after you left, so things got a little hectic.
Why not?
Eventually, everyone who isn't in the village now left, but when I came of age about a year ago, I took on the position of Lord of Phoenix Drop. You did?
I mean, no one was taking it.
Yeah, I always wanted to be Lord.
I mean, no one was there anymore. I guess you can just show up and be like, let's have a contest. All in favor of me becoming the president or the Lord of Phoenix Drop, say aye. I vote for myself. 1 aye, 2 nays. So, wait, 2 nays? Where are you coming from? Get him! Arrest him! Alright, this is 1 aye, 0 nays. I am now officially the Lord of Phoenix Drop. Okay,
hearing from everyone how amazing you were, you inspired me, even if you weren't there, and I thought you didn't... Yeah. Zoe didn't allow me to become Lord until she was sure I could handle the responsibility of it. Now that I'm Lord of Phoenix Drop, and I appointed Dante as my head guard.
Wait.
11,
if you're the Lord of Phoenix Drop, why didn't you fix the place up, man? I feel like we should ask that question. I don't know, Levin, looking like a C right now, man. When it comes to being Lord, I might have to give you a C.
I'm so proud of you. Thanks. But it's just not me you'll be proud of. Malachi too. He's been busy helping. He even helps me with the village. Malachi currently is out on a trade meeting with Nakara Village along with 2 of our guards, Alexis and Kyle. They should be back by morning, if not tonight. Wait, Alexis and Kyle? Wait, they're here? Alexis and Kyle are here?
Really?
Yes. They remained in the village along with... Mom, it's getting late. And really, everyone wanted to see you. They were kind enough to allow me the honor of getting some quality time with you, but as their lord, I want to make sure they get to see you before they go to bed tonight. So please, will you go and see everyone? I know they all miss you
I
dearly.
don't know. I think I'm kind of tired. I don't know.
Of course, Levin, but what about you? I mean, I haven't seen you in 15 years, and it's been 15 minutes for me, but are you gonna be okay?
I think his bio mom was called
Don't worry
Matilda.
about me.
His
I'll be
bio
fine.
mom.
I love you, Mom.
I don't know why that sounds so
weird. What matters is that we're together now. Now, go see everyone. I have to tend to a few things that need my attention, but when you're done, you're more than welcome to spend the night with me here. I have Dante working on accommodations for everyone else that was with you, so don't worry about them. Just relax and enjoy home for what it is. Now, you go and meet everyone. I can do that, Levin. Absolutely.
My beloved?
You go
Don't
do what
ask
you
me
have
why.
to do. I
I have
completely
no
understand
idea what this
how
place
it is
is.
to be Lord. So
Did I say it right?
yeah, you go and do what you have to. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's grown up so much. I'm just so proud of him. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a little choked up here, but that's right. I gotta go see everyone before nightfall. I told him I would.
Favorite village for no reason?
Yeah.
All right. Stop capping right now.
All right.
Stop it.
I just realized that this
Kind of a decent
is
house.
the old Lord's house.
You're right. This
Oh
is
my
the old
gosh.
Lord's house. They fixed
Okay.
it.
All right.
Oh my God! I just realized that.
There's not really many people here to see, so I mean, just yet. But Caitlin, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Caitlin?
Emmeline and Kinmer are still at Emmeline's old place, gathering her old research. If they don't come back by nightfall, I'm gonna go get them myself. I'm pretty sure there's a reason this area is gated off. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Caitlin. Thanks for looking out for them. I might as well start here
So
at this
who are we
place.
gonna visit next? Who's in here?
Is it okay if I just go in?
Yeah, man. What are you talking about? Do it.
I guess it's fine. I used to do it before, but I guess
You
it's
did- you
because
really
I'm not the
did.
Lord. Whatever. I have to see
You really
everyone.
did just barge into places.
Oh.
Who that is?
Sorry. Hi.
Is that Nicolette?
Oh. Hi, Miss Lady Chan.
No, it's not.
Who are you? I'm so sorry for barging
Miss
in.
Lady
My
Chan.
name's Aphmau. Aphmau-chan? Wait, Aphmau-senpai? Oh, you're here for...
What? Kawaii-chan.
Aphmau-senpai?
Damn, she hot. And y'all talk about me ruining a moment.
Kawaii-chan, I can't believe it's you. Oh my gosh.
I know Kawaii-chan had a kid.
Aphmau-senpai, you're here. You're really here. Kawaii-chan was so worried about you all these years. Oh, Kawaii-chan missed
I don't know why
so much.
I thought Kawaii-chan was with them
I
in the
missed you so
Irene
much too,
dimension.
Kawaii-chan. Aphmau-senpai doesn't know how much Kawaii-chan missed you. She made sure to stay here to take care of everything she could.
Danger remembers
Now that you're
Nicolette.
back, Kawaii-chan is just
Look.
so happy. She
Let's just say the episodes where we saw Nicolette, she had a huge impression on us. All right, she was like a little Girl Scout cookie tycoon. Remember? And she said "toots" a lot, which I thought was hilarious.
doesn't know what to say. Kawaii-chan, your smile is more than enough. I'm sorry I left.
Why are you
She
guys
smiles at
shocked,
you.
man?
Oh, Kawaii-chan didn't introduce you yet. Aphmau-senpai, Kawaii-chan wants you to meet Nicolette-tan.
Actually,
She, is Kawaii-chan's daughter.
Whoa, you birthed her? Whoa, hey, who's the lucky man? Who's the lucky man, dude?
What? Congratulations! What? Wait. Who's the father? She blushes.
Really?
Dante-kun? What? What? Wait, he didn't tell me this.
Huh. So no matter what, it's a Keston character, huh? All right. Got it. Okay. All right. I see. I understand now.
Dante-kun must have been so shocked that Aphmau senpai
There's always a
returned
casting
that he didn't
character
think
that
to tell you
captures
this
the
kind of
kitty.
stuff. It's fine. Kawaii-chan would have been the same way. Dante-kun has been so worried about Aphmau senpai all these years. Dante-kun still wears his old uniform too.
I guess that's why
Of
her
course,
hair is
Kawaii-chan
Neko's
watches
hair is
it and
blue.
everything. But
that
he
also
should-
brings the question, like, it's very interesting, like, how things change in this series, right? And they use the same characters in a different series. It's completely different. Like, Neko is not, the daughter of Kawaii-chan, but she looks up to her. They left that connection there through that interaction in Falcon Claw University, which is very interesting to see now. But I don't think I saw anything for Dante, though. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe it didn't matter. Who cares?
attached
Who cares
to
about
it that
Dante?
Kawaii-chan
Whatever.
can't bring him to let Kawaii-chan upgrade it, so Kawaii-chan made him wear regular clothes when he's off duty. But he's been so busy lately that
Like,
he
without
hasn't had a chance
context, it's
to
so
relax.
dirty. No, it's not. What are you talking about? It's just like having a kid.
I just can't believe you guys had a kid. That's
Having a kid isn't the same as having the measles. Don't make it weird.
so awesome! Oh my gosh, she's so cute too. Well, we got really close after taking care of Phoenix Drop while Aphmau senpai was gone. Oh, but it's getting late and Kawaii-chan has to make dinner. Please.
I just realized something. I wonder how Brendan must have felt once he found out that Dante bagged Kawaii-chan, you know what I'm saying? I wondered if he cried in his own pool of tears again. Interesting.
It would be an honor if you joined us for dinner later tonight. If not, Kawaii-chan understands because everyone in town wants to see Aphmau senpai. But if she could, Aphmau senpai can join us for dinner later in the week. That's not even like that's gonna be obligatory. I don't even know what to say. Absolutely yes.
Wait, is Dante and Casey dated in PDH?
I'll see you later, Aphmau
Why do I not
senpai.
remember that?
She gives you a motherly peck on the cheek. Aww.
Neko-tan, please help with the cooking. All right. Yeah, you get cooking, Kawaii-chan, and oh my gosh.
Oh, those are cookies, right?
Neko-tan knew it! You are Aphmau senpai Mama and Papa talk about so much. I love all your adventure stories. Papa tells me the one of where you met him and it was all weird and romantic and drama-filled.
Weird and romantic.
Then Mama told me the one where Neko
Actually, yeah, it was kind of
Aphmau
weird.
senpai alone. She has other people to see.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's okay, Kawaii-chan.
Now I want Kawaii-chan to have a kid in my street. Is that weird? For some reason, his interaction's adorable. You know what I mean? Obviously, they couldn't use Neko for that in that scenario, but I think it'd be cute.
But yeah, you better listen to your mother. I'm gonna head out, Kawaii-chan. So I'll
Actually, I take that back. I take it back. I don't know if I want that now. If Kawaii-chan and Zane have a kid, it's probably gonna look like Wednesday from the Addams Family. It's probably gonna look like Wednesday from the Addams Family with cat ears.
later, okay? Oh my gosh. This is just wonderful. I can't believe they had a kid. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know I'm not lying. You guys can see it now. You guys see it.
I am so happy for them. Oh, and she's so cute too. Neko-tan is just adorable. She looks just like Kawaii-chan. It's so cute. Zoe, what are you
Is she getting drunk over there?
doing here?
You know what? Bet.
Uh,
Scoot over.
hey. Brendan needs to learn to clean up his training area when he
Oh,
leaves. But
of course.
Brendan's here?
Random bottle of
Oh
alcohol
my gosh,
laying
you scared
around.
me.
Probably Brendan.
Sorry, I guess I'm still a little drained from
Still
the
crying.
whole breaking the barrier thing.
Probably.
Yes, Brendan is still here, though I'm not sure where he went off to. He'll show up around eventually. He likes to take off sometimes.
I'm thinking about the wrong person. My bad.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Zoe, I need to ask you how you broke the realm barrier. Aphmau, it's not a big deal. What's
It is a
important
big
is
deal.
that you're safe.
It is a big deal.
But I know, but I need to save someone else. What did you do to open it?
Because you look really different. So,
Aphmau, if you're thinking about getting Gareth, like I said, it's impossible for me to ever even attempt to open the realm barrier. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, time works so much different here. If we manage to get back there somehow, time would have only passed a minute for him. So, yeah. I don't know if that makes me feel better, but... Zoe, I want to know, how can I perform
You'll be
the
so
ritual?
much older then.
You can't.
We didn't ask that question. Tell us how.
Way. I said you can't. Don't even try. What? But, Zoe, we have to save Garth.
I knew it.
Aphmau,
Who told me I was lying?
In order to open the realm barrier. Oh, wait, you gave up?
I knew it.
What?
I knew it.
Yes. I really wanted you back and was willing to give up anything for that. Even eternal life. So yeah, these will probably be my last 100 years in this world, but hey, I got plenty of time.
You know what? I'm not even mad about that. You
My
lived for
God,
like 900 years. That's cool.
Thank you.
That
Zoe,
is
so much.
What a wonderful sacrifice,
It was
guys.
nothing,
That's
really.
insane.
I've lived for such a long time anyway.
Is that why we have Zoe Mao in the chat sometimes? Because y'all was like, y'all heard, because of moments like this? Is that why? Here to take the stage by storm.
It's almost been a year already.
It
jam
is.
Bud, jam, 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 bud, jam, 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 bud, jam, jam.
Thank you, Dark Knights, for the resub on Twitch. Really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Like, it's not really a prediction, right? Come on, what else would it be, right? You know? You would probably figure it out, too.
I'm ready to accept my fate. But
Zoe
Aphmau,
Mao forever?
if you are serious about opening the realm barrier, then you have to be
Who's
careful.
actually
A
genuinely
normal
serious
person
about that
or
shit?
being has to sacrifice their life in order to open it. That means someone has to die.
Wow.
I don't want that person to be you. Not after giving up what I did for you.
So if you have immortality, that counts as an extra life, basically.
You are not in my
Wow.
debt by any means, but if I had one request to ask of you, is to please be careful when messing with the barriers between realms. I don't want to lose you again. Zoe, you need to rest right now. I'm eternally grateful for what you did.
Shippers
Honestly,
are just
I am.
excessive. Zoe's just a really
But
good
I
friend.
think that
I
you
do it
just need to
too.
rest and take it off
You
your
would
mind
give up
for
your
now.
immortality to save your best friend? Alright, type 1 if you would do that, guys. I mean... I would understand if you said no. That's a lot. It's your best friend. Yeah, but you get to live forever, though. You can make new best friends. Did y'all not think of that? There's plenty of fish in the sea. Well, what do you think of that? To be honest, I don't want to live forever. I understand that. I understand that thing. She's already lived like 900 years. She's probably tired of it. Breathing the same air for 900 years. Absolutely. Immortality is overrated. How do you know? Why do you make it sound like you're experienced in not dying? Me when I give up my immortality and raise her kids for my best friend, but in a totally platonic way. Okay, the way you said that is almost like you're saying is obviously more to it than that. I would not want to be the one to live forever while watching my friends and family die. And I understand how sad that would be. And I feel like there's been movies or stories about that for sure. I get it. I get that. That could be very... It's really weird. It's really funny how those types of stories involving immortality typically involve someone who, for whatever reason, wants the immortality. You know, they think it's like an awesome gift. They really want it for some very important reason, or they're afraid of dying. Some type of motivation like that. And then you end up finding out that the immortality is really a curse. You know what I mean? Or even if it's not a curse bestowed upon them by some demon or with some condition or whatever, it's like they can't ever, like, you know, have a normal life. The people around them are growing old and dying. They're staying pretty much the same age, looking the same age. I can see how that could be, like, very messed up for somebody. Yeah. Literally a caretaker. I like one-sided Zoe Mao, honestly. So you're saying potentially it's an unrequited thing with Zoe? Everything isn't romantic. No, absolutely, you're right. You're absolutely right, Scared. You're absolutely right. Everything isn't romantic. I'm just, seeing what you guys are thinking. I'm just curious.
Yes. Thank you.
I think a lot of Aphmau ships are
glad to see you're
one-sided.
still as kind and thoughtful as you were.
What's the
when
most
you
one-sided
left.
Aphmau ship you've
She
ever
smiles. Yeah. You rest, Zoe. I'll come back and clean this up in a little bit after I say hi to everyone else. I don't know what's going on here, but you rest, okay? Yeah. My gosh. Okay. So where else do I need to go? I mean, I guess I can go up in the tree
mean Dante
and
and
just see
Aphmau?
what's going on up there. I want to see what's
Loramau.
the treehouse.
Lawrence and Aphmau is very one-sided, at least MCD.
Oh.
Okay, that's fair.
It's you. Hey, there's a house here too. I can go see who lives there. Well, I'm gonna assume my boat isn't here still. That's obviously a joke. I mean, yeah, of all things, I'm pretty sure they would have preserved that too, right?
You know what else isn't there? Besides your boat? You know what else isn't there, guys, besides his boat? That he should probably have? Exactly. I'm not even gonna say it.
Anyway, let's see.
Someone already answered. Donna!
Donna! Oh my gosh! Donna! It's me! Look at you! You don't look one bit different! Jeez, I really should have gone with you that day. Irene knows I could use a break from these kids. You can see that she's tearing up slow. Oh my...
Either she's really happy to see Aphmau, or she really, really needed a break from those kids. Oh, brother. I'm terrible at this.
You have a baby!
She has a little one.
Donna,
It's true.
you've aged really well. She wipes her tears away. Of course! I'm a mom of 4 kids! I keep in shape very... What?
4? Dang, girl, you be just... Dang, girl, you just be dropping them like that? Just dropping them like beats?
Damn, she hot.
Dang, man. She just be dropping them like Kendrick Lamar. Drop on this for some stop. All right, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Relax, man. All right. Okay.
Girl, you don't even
Dang,
look...
how much? You get? We haven't talked about cake in a while. I'm just saying, man. All right.
like you had 1 kid.
Wolken was hard
Hey.
at work.
I can't hug you right now, obviously, since I have my hands full, but it's amazing to see you. Don't you dare ever leave to another dimension like that again, you hear me?
Why are we talking about gay bacon?
I won't.
There's been no sight of gay
I'll
bacon.
try to
Oh,
promise
actually, kind
that.
of is, isn't it?
How have you been, Donna? It's... Wow, how have you been?
I don't know what that is over here, but
I've
I don't know
been
what that
great.
is.
Logan and I have had 4 adorable babies together. 2 of them are twins, and we've had this new little girl, and of course, Yip,
Yep.
who now...
Yip's got a human
who's
form?
now got a human form.
Oh,
Isn't that-
okay. So he's gotten. I guess that's like. How does that work, actually? How does that work? Wasn't he like already like a wolf to begin with? Oh no, he was like a werewolf, right? Is that how it works? Let's see how Yip is grown, guys. All right. Yeah, a hot human form. You know they're all blocks, right? Also, let's not have a Legoshi situation here for Yip, okay? I kind of wanna separate that
Wonderful?
from any Beastars maniacs in the chat.
That's wonderful. Congratulations, but I thought Logan didn't like kids. Logan changed a lot
Yip,
since you
voiced
left.
by Jonah
He's
Scott.
still a
I'm just
jerk,
kidding.
but
Stop.
he helped Zoe a lot with Levin and Malachi when you disappeared. So, thanks to them, he's had a change of heart.
They are hot
I
blocks.
hear
Do
that
you hear
everyone
yourself talk?
who's left with you is back.
You should say the word before you type them just to double
Yeah,
check.
Most of them, but not
You know,
everyone.
whether or not it's arrestable behavior.
We had this... Yeah, Gareth changed.
Hey, what's up,
and then-
Leia?
I'll tell you everything.
What's good?
Yeah. Gareth, I see. What a foolish and noble man. I'm disappointed in him for the path he chose, but I'm glad he came around in the end. He told you his feelings, didn't he? Yeah, I guess.
What? I can read people's emotions very well. It's not hard to tell.
It didn't take a genius to know that he was trying to get down with Aphmau, okay? Like, let's just be real here. It wasn't rocket science. All right. Why is it always when we watch anime like this, the main protagonist is like super dumb when it comes to realizing that someone likes them a lot? Why is that? Why is that always the case, guys? Why is that? Because it's so frustrating to see it from a distance. It's always frustrating to see it from a distance. And like we would always say, if that was me, I would know instantly. And I know full well, for most of you, it probably wouldn't be the case. Not for me though. I'm very, very much capable of realizing, these things. Very, very quick on the uptake, I guess.
How Garth felt about you. But hey, don't worry about that now. He's fine, I'm sure.
Cap.
It's a little too early for Cap right now. It's a little too early for that. Why'd you do that? First Cap of season 2, and you're already doing it wrong.
Right now,
Won't
you need
accept
to
it.
just relax. Talk to Zoe about these kinds of things. I'm just babbling nonsense that I don't understand, and I don't want to make you worry more. Oh, that's right. Logan went on a trade meeting with Malachi to help with that.
I want to see Malachi at work, man.
But he should be back in the meantime. Why don't you introduce yourself to the kids?
I kind of wish Malachi still had his
Yip will
ghost
be
powers
happy
even
to
as an
see you.
adult. Or a human. Wait, or
Yeah,
alive.
I can do that.
I don't know the word for it. I'm sorry.
Are you okay, Donna? Are you gonna be fine? Look at me. I am fine. Now that you're back,
Fine.
I'm beaming much brighter than I did on my wedding day. Don't tell Logan that. Or tell him. Who cares? All that matters is that you're back. I'm happy.
I don't think he minds.
Now go see everyone else.
I don't think he'd care. He had 4 kids with him. You know?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Donna. And they got
Donna's putting in work, man.
Yep.
Yep. Hold on. What's he wearing there? He look like a colonial guy.
You're a person. Huh?
He's much older now.
Lady Aphmau. I remember your scent.
I know he's a wolf. It just felt weird hearing that from a person. All right? Just saying.
Wow, you haven't changed. You've changed a lot. It's great to see you.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks different.
Great to see you
Dude,
too,
can we...
Aphmau.
There's so many characters we could get in alternates, guys. I want to see Donna. I want to see Yip. I want to see Malachi in alternates. Actually, no, I don't want to see Malachi in alternates. I'll have too many jokes for that. I'll have too many jokes. Because if they ever put Malachi in alternates... I'm gonna stop. See, chat's already getting upset, and that's why I think it's hilarious. Anyways.
Now that, if you don't mind, I have to catch my brothers before we have to head inside the house. They're really trying to run away from me.
Yo, that's so deep.
It is. It is.
I see. I guess those are the twins?
Wait, they're hiding in the... Look at them hiding. What the heck?
If I go up to them, will they run away? I kind of want to meet them.
His name is Lilo? Lilo?
Leo? Leo? Lula? I don't know. Mommy says I shouldn't talk to strangers. I'm sorry, but you look nice.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you do it. Your mother tells you.
Mom said I can't talk to stranger. Talks
What
to
about
stranger.
this one right here? You see. Hi.
Lolo?
I'm hiding. Hee hee.
I'm hiding. Hee hee.
Aw,
Okay.
They're cute. Donna, you have adorable kids. I'm gonna go see who else I need to.
I would not be surprised if Donna has one in the oven right now. I just have a feeling. Make some, I don't know, random duck here, by the way. Is he like roommates? I don't know. Maybe he's a roommate.
Go visit. I guess. I mean, there's only 2 houses here that I've seen so
Maybe he works at Quacker Barrel.
far, but
know.
I guess I'll go up here. Wow, this tree really grew fast. 15 years though. I'm just so interested to see. My gosh. And so Logan is out, Malachi's out as well,
Tree house
and
looks kinda crisp,
Kyle
though.
and Alexis.
That's a chicken?
Wait.
I can't tell. How can you tell there's between a duck and a chicken in Minecraft? Oh, okay. Maybe there was something in the front of the duck. Chicken I missed.
If they're here, then where's their
Chicken Shamon?
I'm not gonna ask.
Shamon?
I'll ask them when they get back.
I think you spelled shaman wrong.
Oh,
look at Lawrence. Lawrence and Dante.
I see you were catching up. Hey. Well, look at you. Did you see everyone in the village? Dante, you didn't tell me you were a dad.
Yeah, you didn't tell us you got busy.
Blushes. Hey, yeah. I'm a dad. Surprise.
Mm-hmm.
This is not even a surprise. You should. What? That wasn't.
Your daughter is so kawaii. Stop it. I saw that as an option. Stop it.
Well, I was trying to wait until you settled in.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just got done catching up with Lawrence. This tree serves as our guard tower, but it'll also serve as everyone who just came back sleeping quarters. I've put some new beds down and everything. Thank you so much,
There are no ducks in
Dante.
Minecraft? You can make ducks in Minecraft.
Anytime, my lord. Sorry. It's just, when I see you, you were the first lord I ever served. It's just great to have you back. Now, I gotta go help Kawai-chan with dinner. I'm planning on bringing some up so you guys don't worry about food, but there's some in the crates, so you can help yourself. We'll find a better place to house everyone later.
We gotta get back to mining and crafting to make this
For
place
now,
look crisp.
This is your home. Welcome back, Lord Aphmau. Thank you, Dante. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe I have a kid. That's awesome. What are you up to, Lawrence? Dante's a father. That's crazy. I remember when he became your guard and he was a rookie then.
Yeah.
Man, that guy's got some moves if he scored a babe like Kawai-chan.
Scored a babe? Like, you know what? He's not even wrong. I'm pretty sure you guys feel the same way.
He did learn from the best after all. He motions toward himself. Bah!
He learned from the best?
You wish he learned from you, Lawrence.
Where's your bag? He ain't bag no girl yet.
Hey, he did. Well, at least until before we vanished. Hey, how about we not talk about that right now? But, you know, on the bright side, it's kind of weird, but I'm starting to feel like this place is... I don't know.
It is home.
After looking at Nekotan and Donna's kids, and it just makes me so
Nekotan?
happy. It's kind of weird, but I feel like this place, it just reminds me so much of home. Really? Well, I guess you're getting used to it faster than I am. I still need a few days to take this in, but you're right. Something about it still feels like home, and seeing everyone so happy, that's the best feeling. Still, I wonder what happened to Cadenza and Metelli. But for now, let me get used to this whole idea.
Yeah, I wonder what
I was
Cadenza's
surprised
doing.
to see so many people gone.
And Lucinda, too.
But I'm glad to see they've been
And
making
the
do with
owl.
who they have left. Yeah, it's a really nice little village safehold area. I'm really proud of Levin and Dante and everyone here. It really is. Ah, take a look. It looks like the ship from that trade meeting is heading back here.
Already?
I wonder what Malachi looks like after all these years. Will he even remember me?
Okay.
Lawrence, if what Levin told me is true, I'm pretty sure that he remembers you. Very well.
Let's see him. Can we see him before the episode's over? I need him to decide on what the shape of the moon's gonna stay. It always changes for me. Where you at? Oh, you ain't gonna let us see him? Bro! OD! Attack on Titan. What the heck? What is this? Wait, is that Ross? It's probably Ross. No Malachi yet, sadly. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess finally got it done. That was nice. That was nice, to be honest with you. The pacing was solid, I think. Right? I feel like everything was important in terms of like the interaction, stuff like that. Seeing what would change in the 15 years, like a little glimpse of it, you know. That was nice. I like that. I want to see what Malachi looks like. I want to see what Lucinda and everyone else looks like too. Cadenza, I mean. The most important thing I need an answer for is, the most important thing I need to know is this. Is, like, what's going on with Zane and Garth? They're probably still fighting, or is it over? We don't know. We really don't know. I have a feeling that we're gonna be seeing Zane again anyways, unfortunately. Unless it's like a new antagonist I don't know about. I don't know. Acceptable bribes for next episode? Bribes? What are you talking about bribes, dude? Garov is fine, probably. That's what I'm thinking. Season 2's pacing is so good. Oh, so you're saying I should see more of this, more of the same in terms of pacing. Okay, cool. Awesome. Can we bribe you for another episode? What do you mean bribe? Like, bribe me with what? Brother. Let me see. Episode 3 is called Home Sweet Home. See, I picture Nicolette on it. Anyways, I'm thinking... I mean, it's already 6:14. We could react to some other stuff. If you guys want to react to some other stuff. And I think on Monday, let me see here. Monday, we can react to more MCD, I mean. Yeah, the 30th, we can react to more MCD. Haven't been able to chat, but I just want to say I've been listening to this at a baseball. You're at a baseball game? Who's winning? Can you react to animes more in particular Demon Slayer? The problem with reacting to anime on YouTube is that they're super annoying with copyright. I do not feel like going through the effort of doing that. You know what I mean? I would, even if I did, I probably would want to do it on like another YouTube channel. Or the other option would be to do something like a Patreon where all that stuff is there. All those reactions and stuff like that is there. Just to be safe. The question is, like, do y'all even want that? I don't know. You know what I mean? That would have to be something that I would need a lot of support for. But that's why I don't react to too much stuff like that, because I'm worried about copyright. Aphmau new Roblox video is so funny. Rhys kept dying. All right, man. Let's not talk about. We're not watching that. We're not watching that. What was that, Alpha Ninjas? What was that? Can we rewatch the My Street teaser and make theories together, despite your limited knowledge, James? You want to look at the teasers? Oh, that reminds me. I did want to look at a video. I think, didn't Write It Out put a video out? Didn't Write It Out put a video out? Yes. The heck, I said that with words. Didn't Write It Out put a video talking about the announcements at VidCon? You guys want to look at that? Maybe we should look at that, huh? Alright. I think we will do that. Check it out, man. Can we do more murder mystery? I mean, there's a lot of stuff we're gonna be reacting to, dude.
So VidCon literally just happened.
Stop it! Alright. Let's make a video out of this. Alright, guys, let's check it out. Oh, let me see if we can get the quality up. I think as far as I can.
So
okay, there we go. Alright. You could hear me and Amanda in that video? Wait. Really? Were you that? Okay. I mean, I don't know if we'll hear it in this because he's editing it a bunch and stuff like that, right? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start it up, guys. You guys could say hi, YouTube, or hi, Twitch, wherever you are, or hi, Kick. Wherever you are, once we start the video, definitely say that for me. Okay. Alright, guys. I am back from VidCon 2025. Apparently, Write It Out has his own video about everything that happened at the VidCon panel. Let's see what he has to say about it. Let's see what he has to say.
So VidCon literally just happened, and Aphmau announced so many things. It's
so
crazy.
Many things.
We
dude.
knew there was going to be new projects, but I don't think anyone expected this. No way! Oh my god!
I mean,
no way!
How can you say that? How can you say that? Everyone's been wanting Minor Demons Season 2 for like 5-6 years. Did you guys really think it wasn't going to happen? Well, I mean, to be fair, if you did, okay, fine. Okay, fine. To be fair, that's fine. But I believed if we kept on saying we wanted it, we would get it, right, guys? Especially if you were supporting episodes specifically with like Minor Demons characters in it. I felt like that was the key. I had no proof of this whatsoever. No proof whatsoever. I just wanted to believe, okay? Trust me, your boy also wants MID Season 2 for various non-selfish and objective reasons, okay? Anyways.
No way! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is a new era. It's an Aphmau Renaissance. Which makes
Aphmau
it
Renaissance?
even more
I never heard anyone
upsetting
say
because
that.
For some reason, the event wasn't live streamed. Like,
I know y'all were mad about that. I have no idea what happened. Don't even bother asking. I feel like someone's gonna ask us tomorrow during the panel during the VA stream. I'm letting y'all know right now. None of us knew. I had no clue. I thought when the panel was happening, I thought it was being streamed. Okay, like I'm just it's like I'm telling y'all, man. Like I was because I wanted to react to that panel, that stream too when I got back. Jay saved us. Oh, hey, sweet. Oh, did Jay stream it on Instagram or from jail? Anyways.
seriously? This was the most important day of my life! Massive thank you to Maestri fan number 1 and Cotton Candy KY_plays.
Oh, shout out to Cotton Candy. Okay, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Hold on, how many followers you got? Hold up. What the heck? Yo, Cotton Candy, what's good? That's a lot of subscribers you got. Oh, okay, you must be doing this for a minute. Dang. I might need some tips. Cotton Candy, if you see this video, I need some tips, man. How do I become a better YouTuber?
Candy KY_plays. They were actually there at VidCon and they recorded the entire panel and we wouldn't have been able to see it without them, so thank you so much.
Wait, was Jason on the ground again? Did Jason die? Yeah, he did die again. That's right. I forgot about that. This will never not happen at panels, will it? Wouldn't it be nice if Jason did not die at a panel? Right, guys? What do you guys think? Would be nice.
We wouldn't have been able to see it without them, so thank you so much. The panel itself is honestly so fun to watch. Aphmau, Keston, Moeka, Kimmy, Michaela, like everyone, they all have such a nice charm and I love seeing them perform. We once again have a case of who killed Eren, but this time we don't really care about resolving it because it quickly resorts to just chaos and we easily get off track. Sylvana also comes in telling Aphmau not to get involved with boys. This part was actually really funny. Especially when Sylvana left the stage and immediately Aphmau went, I'm thinking about boys right now, can we revive Eren?
Wait, I just thought about a boy. Can we bring it back to life somehow? Okay.
So in order to bring back Eren from the dead, the audience needed to answer a question, and this is where we get our first reveal. The alternate season 2.
That looks crisp. By the way, just FYI, guys, even though I found out about some of these announcements right before the panel, I didn't see any of the video footage. I didn't see any of the trailers. So literally we all saw it at the exact same time.
Which is actually pretty
crisp.
A lot of people actually dismiss this, including myself, but
I hated how all the jokes we had for alternate season 1, talking about how thick alternate's Aphmau was. Yeah, I need to stop. Very arrestable behavior. Nothing to do with me, by the way.
Alternates is actually really solid. It's a great story with very tense moments and great character writing. It's actually insane at how grounded it can get, and you honestly forget that it's a part of the modern Aphmau era. Of course, it does have its hiccups, but that's a video for another time. Because we get more reveals! They play a game where they answer who is more likely to do things, and rise up, gamers! It's time!
Up! Rise up, gamer. He said it, not me. I'm just saying, man. I will accept that pun, write it out. You are not going to jail. That's totally fine. Very acceptable.
And for sexy blockmen! The way they say
okay, maybe you're going to jail. Maybe you're going. Okay, maybe a little bit of jail wouldn't hurt. Okay, maybe like a smidgen of jail. All right.
Way into the reveal of Minor Demons was just so perfect.
Wow.
You could tell they were so satisfied with our reactions. I never thought we'd see this day. It's actually crazy. We're actually going to see more The trailer itself is actually pretty short, and it's nothing more than a teaser. It doesn't show anything new other than Ava is now on a table ready to be dominated by hot blockmen.
Stop! Stop it! What are you doing? All right, you're going to jail. Okay, it's just... You're going to jail. All right. Listen here, man. You need to relax. Hey, yo! Jail! You are under arrest for thirsting over blocky men. All right? Get a hold of yourself. I need whiter paper for you. Hold on a second. Let me just fix that. Very important that this is on the paper. All right. No one tell him he's in jail. Anyways, let's keep it. Let's get back into the video.
Calm down for real. We get some shots with the characters with dramatic lighting. They're in a dark room, so it's hard to know when this takes place, but I can assume they've made their way back home to their realm or something. I think one thing we do know is that this takes place literally moments after Season 1, so we love that. My Street Season 7 is surprisingly being split into 2 parts.
Yeah,
now Season 7 is called Faded Memories, with Season 8 now adopting
I had the
posters,
by the way.
One Last
I have the
Time,
posters.
which, now that I think about it, actually makes way more sense. Back like a year ago when I asked Mrs. Jessica and Mr. Jason a few questions, one of them was how One Last Time was going to be, tone-wise. Was it going to be more like Season 2 and 3, or was it going to be more like Emerald Secret and When Angels Fall? And they said that...
So, 2 and... Okay, that's a fair question. Because 4 and 6 was kind of more like an action film, more adult. And 2 and 3 was more whimsical comedy, silly. Maybe they're doing... No, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be probably more like 4 and 6, right, guys? With a splash of 2 to break it up? In terms of, like, you know, pacing and feel. You know what I mean?
Would start off more like normal My Street Season 1, 2, and 3, but then get more like Season 4. Being split into 2 parts gives it more time to exist and have it build up more and be more natural and just give it time to breathe. Now we have Season 7
Knowing how much Just likes to
memories.
torture us, yes. Okay. Well, you guys see, is it safe to say you guys enjoy being tortured by Jess with some of these stories?
Which is going to be all about Aphmau and Eren reconnecting and trying to recover those lost memories. If I had to guess, this season will be similar to Aphmau's year, and I hope we bring back the titles matching up to make a sentence. That was so cool.
I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that. Also, the return of Wolf. Wolf needs to be a central figure in My Street Season 7. I think that will be the key to everything. The plushie. I'm calling it right now, chat. I'm calling it right now. The plushie has a pivotal role somehow. Don't ask me how. I'm just gonna put everything on the line, guys. Put my money on the table. The plushie can do something important, plot-wise.
Cool. Jason also mentioned that these seasons will have the traditional roleplay style along with it being animated. Though, please correct me if I'm wrong, is it just for Faded Memories or is it for both Season 7 and Season...
I am guessing a little bit of both. Kind of like how you have like cutscenes and stuff like that. I'm imagining it's like that. It could be just one. It could be one for... Actually, you know what? Honestly, it could be anything. Would you guys prefer Faded Memories being like one of the 2 being animated and then the other one being more of like roleplay style? Or would you like a little bit of both? Because that would fit more to what we're seeing with some of the the movies that we were seeing the last few months ago. Like when Aphmau was posting a lot more movies. They're like 50 minutes long. They were basically a combination of both. What if that was like a test to see how people liked that style? I can imagine that possibly being a thing. That's my guess. I don't really see a reason why it wouldn't happen. Well, you know, who knows?
Season 8. Let me know in the comments. If we take a closer look at the poster for Faded Memories, Aphmau and Eren are lying next to each other with photos scattered around, kind of like how we saw in the original teaser trailer. But zoom in a little bit and we see that Aphmau's hand is glowing and Eren's eyes are suspiciously closed.
She's healing him! Hopefully.
Yeah, just by
I
looking
love
at
that
this
artwork,
glow,
man.
it's very
I
clear
really
that
do.
this is Aphmau's healing abilities, which means I was right. She is going to try to heal Aaron, and I'm just saying, possibly take his curse away. Cause seriously, why are his eyes closed? That's a very intentional detail, especially when we don't—
Yeah, because if his eyes are closed, that means he's probably either he's knocked out or unconscious, or he has his eyes closed because he doesn't want the to hurt anybody with his curse. With what was it called, guys? The you know what I'm talking about. The is he blind? Isn't he blind? Hold on. Yeah, the Ultima. Yeah, the Ultima eyes. You're keeping them closed. Actually, hold on a second. How would her powers get to the point where she can remove that curse? Now that I think about it. What the heck?
don't see his eyes
dare
in
you
her
forget?
wish,
Shut
which
up,
is the last
Lavender.
thing that happens in the timeline. I need answers!
A lot happened.
Season 7 will now drop sometime in the fall, and now one last time will happen sometime next year. The
Okay.
Season 8 poster is honestly just so—
Who is this character in the middle? That mask on her looks pretty cool. It's like an adult Cubone. Or actually, if someone did fan art of a Cubone in human form, it would look like this. Sort of. Is that a wolf mask? Probably.
cool. I have no idea what to think of it.
Who is
There's
that?
so much going on and there's so much to theorize about.
It's your son! Let's give him away!
Huh?
Write that down, write that down! New lord! Aphmau's hand is glowing, but it's different compared to the one in Faded Memories. You can see here that it's soft and very gentle with its glow, but in One Last Time, it's sharp and it resembles kind of like a star. Almost like she's harnessing power instead of just letting it flow through her. It's the
Yeah.
same color, so maybe it originates the same way. It could be an awakening of what she can already do. Does that make sense? I've always wondered what happens to someone after they obtain the power of a relic. Aphmau's body had to have changed a lot
That's a good point. Maybe she still has some form of that.
because of the power, even if the relic is now gone. Her body had a surplus of power just out of nowhere, so there has to be some residual energy still within her. I
Makes
also want to
sense.
mention that in Minecraft Diaries, Aphmau is only able to use her healing abilities once she gets Irene's relic. Yet in My Street, Aphmau already has that potential to use magic. So I wonder if
So what is it? Does that mean that she? This is a dumb question. Could it be that she, without knowing it, had Irene's relic, or something similar to that all along?
Aphmau truly is much more powerful than we think. There's also this portal with a mysterious character and this wolf clinging around it. While looking at the trailer, we can see that this wolf actually came from the void. And I'm just gonna say this, I'm coining this term right now. I'm officially calling this a void beast. I came up with that. That's its canon name now. I'm trademarking it.
We need a better name than him, guys. We need a better name. He thinks he's cool, trademarking names. We need a better one than him, guys. What's a better one? What's a better name for the Void Beast? Call him Jerry? Aha! The Jerry! We'll call him Jerry. I don't know. Steve? Bob? No, stop. No, like Stuart? No, not like names you put on a government ID. Like, what are we calling that Void Wolf thing? Come on now. Let's get some good names. I was naming minions. Okay, so you weren't helping. Avoid Ultima. Avoid Ultima. Let's see. I like the word void though. Void is good, but Bernard the Void. Voidborn! Yes! Spectre! We got it. Alright, we're calling it the Voidborn from now on. It's a Voidborn. There we go. Already sounds better. Sorry, it sounds better. It sounds better than we have a better name than write it out. Sorry. Voidborn. That's what we're calling it from now on. It's a code name. We got it.
This trailer was absolutely insane, and I'm
Vortex
so
Wolf
excited.
sounds
The
cool,
animation
too.
just looks great. I didn't know how they were going to one-up When Angels Fall, but just by looking at the trailer, it's obvious that this is going to be big. And we're all probably gonna cry, so yeah, let's get ready.
I'm not gonna cry. Absolutely not. I'm grown. I don't cry to cartoons anymore. And neither should you guys. We've all grown past it. I'm gonna cry? Okay. Yeah, right. What do you mean, yeah, right? I did not. Come on. You were here. You were here for all of it. You guys, come on now. I'm gonna hold that over y'all until the earth blows up. I'm absolutely going to stop. I stop pressing cap. I did not cry at all watching My Street. All right? Because if I did, y'all would be spamming that. Y'all would be making fun of me and jamming me about that for like years. It depends on what happens if I would cry. Of course it would. It depends on what happens, but my boy James was making jokes to cover the trauma. I was not trying to cover trauma. I was not experiencing trauma. Are you talking about the character's trauma? Maybe you were doing that. Maybe I was doing that. He probably cried off camera. Lavender, please. That's so... Guys are being lame. Stop being lame, guys. You're being lame.
Finally get into the Q&A segment of the panel, and once again, I'm blown away at the reveals. Jason fully leaks that they have already been working on another season for Mermaid Tales. Like...
Does that count as a leak if the person in charge of making it tells you straight up? At the panel, specifically for announcements? Well, I guess it might. Maybe it would because it wasn't part of the initial lineup of announcements. Maybe? I don't know. But it's very interesting. We were recently watching Mermaid Tales. You know, I'm starting to feel like, chat, you know, not gonna, you know, just hear me out here. We started watching Mermaid Tales. And then all of a sudden we get an announcement. Not too long after that, you're thinking that the world... You're thinking the world... I'm not thinking the world revolves around me. What are you talking about? All right, y'all using that too much. Y'all using that sound alert too much. James is an influencer. Hold up. I don't know about influencer. I haven't seen Raid Shadow Legends has not hit me up, so I don't know what you're talking about. I have not gotten one brand deal since we started this whole thing. It's very interesting, you know, that's happened. You know, not, you know, just point that out. No one's offered me money to promote their items, their products, or their services at all. You know, someone was like, I did get an email. Someone was like, can you promote this product? If you do, you get a free thingamabob. And I was like, how about money? I never heard back from them. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not an influencer. I'm just saying. Say his name and he shall appear. Who are you talking about? Trust me, James, I think the same way every day. What, that you're at the center of the universe? I don't think that. He is an influencer? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Seriously. James not even realizing that Akira Write It Out is here? What do you mean? Wait, he's here? Are we watching it right? What are you talking about? You're distracting me! Distracting me.
I mean, cool, but like, seriously? Not to be a hater or anything, like, Mermaid Tales was actually one of the better Aphmau spin-offs that we had, but that's a really crazy reveal that it doesn't make any sense. But
definitely
yeah, I'm sure the kids are gonna love that. I wonder where the story will go next. The way that the show ended was a bit open, so technically...
We haven't watched enough for me to guess this, but it felt like when I was watching it, it was very heavy on, like, Little Mermaid references. So what if we get some more Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, or more references to other things in culture involving pirates or mermaids, like maybe Peter Pan, maybe some more Peter Pan influences or Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, yo, what?
Maybe that's too simplistic. I don't know. Nobody tell him, bro. You can't do that. Also, how did you know I was reacting to your stuff right now? Who told you? All right. By the way, we made up a better name. We made up a better name for that void beast that you were so proud of, by the way. Sorry, not sorry. You know, tell him, chat. Tell him the name, so you can be embarrassed.
Technically, I guess they could do anything with it. Aphmau can go see the world and get closer to Aaron, and we can have...
How do I escape jail? There is no escape.
Pirate battles, or maybe they'll pull a How to Train Your Dragon and find a special mermaid world that was kept secret for all these years and accidentally start a war with other mermaid people, and Aaron has to fight these special guys who hunt.
Why does it always have to be about violence and a massive war and potentially people dying? You guys like trauma. Why can't it just be like a funny little whimsical adventure with mermaids and crabs and pirates? And fairy dust, maybe? I don't know. Don't you have enough? Like we getting season 7 and season 8 of My Street. You guys want more? What, more emotional damage? All right. I see what y'all about.
Mermaids, and brings out a special giant mermaid to control the other mermaids, and everyone is forced to say goodbye to them so they can live on in their special world without hurting others. Or not that, who knows.
Where'd you get that from?
Diaries too. Ooh, it's there our plans.
Thank you so much for asking this question. Thank you! So, it's not set in stone, but the fact that they are actually thinking about diaries is all I ever wanted. I seriously want to see
Again, guys, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. I don't know. I'm just saying, we were reacting to a lot of My Street. We reacted to a lot of MCD. And all of a sudden, they're thinking about it. Are you watching me, Jess? Are you watching us? Hi. Is that what's going on here? All right. I'm gonna stop. They probably would think about this for a while. You know what I mean?
get finished so badly, or at least something to fill in the blanks.
From now on, I'm just gonna say he's wearing a
least
skin-colored shirt. I'm just that's from now. Who is that kid over here? Lilith? Let's randomly saw this kid over here just knocked out. Okay, I don't know why. That's just kind of just. I don't know why that just threw me off. Like,
damn, she hot.
No. Anyway, Aaron, put a shirt on over your skin-colored shirt.
In the blanks, please give us a diary of Minecraft
Just a random
Diaries.
kid, I know.
Something like the book from Gravity Falls or the magic book of spells from Star vs. the Force of Evil. Please, 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 please. They weren't allowed to say much, but they did say that everything is still in early development and they're looking at their options. But they do have plans for stuff, and they will come back to all of this next year. Now, of course,
fair, completely fair. I have no intention of like trying to like bother people about these projects. You know what I mean? Because they already given us MID. They're already given us like My Street, 2 seasons of My Street now, and alternates. There's no. I would be shocked if they had time to do any other stuff. I don't know, to be honest. I would be happy with that. Aphmau fans, I think y'all agree on this. Y'all eating good this year. The next year and a half, y'all eating good. You know what? My thing. This is what I want to know. When is alternate season 2 coming out? Because that was crisp. Okay, so this is my bias. MID season 2, obviously number 1 on my list. For very unbiased, objective reasons, I promise. I swear, okay? All right? Number 2, right behind that is alternate season 2, bro. Straight up. I mean, My Street, yeah, I want to see My Street as well, but alternates is maybe it's because I'm like older. You know what I mean? Older fan. Or maybe that's what it is. James, we were starving for 5 years. Bro, I still remember all the streams back when I wasn't even known or anything. I remember all the streams where people would come through and just ask me about My Inner Demon season 2. And this is like years after I did anything for Jess. So there was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like interesting. You know, I wasn't necessarily bothered by it, but I was like, there's no way I would be able to know, right? I don't know. So excited, I want to know when alternate season 2 comes out too, exactly. Because that means new characters are going to show up, right? Unless they're bringing back, I don't think they're going to bring back the dead characters. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? I think, maybe they'll bring Malachi back and then kill him again. Who knows? James, I'm old already. Got back in hip pain. I needed this. I ain't trying to hear about your hip pain. Take something for that. I'm older than you. I'm just playing. I'll get some extra pillows for you in the jail cell, okay? Help you out with your hips. James, stop. Leave Malachi alone. I didn't do anything. I'm not gonna. What did I do? What did I do wrong? What did I do? I'm innocent. Trust.
This could all change and we can have delays and setbacks, but let's fucking go! And that was the panel. Overall, things are just really looking good for the future, and I honestly can't wait. It's really surprising that we went from having years of no information and Aphmau staying quiet on future roleplays to now having multiple projects in the works that are all super high quality.
This is literally the Aphmau version of a Steven Bomb, except much better. And probably much better production pipelines. Steven Oh boy.
It's also cool that the new generation can have their own project to look forward to with the Ultimate.
That's a good
but
point.
man, oh man, us Aphmau fans are gonna be eating good, dude.
Everyone's
I
saying
were the favorite. The Alternate Season 2, My Inner Demon Season 2, My Street Faded Memories, and My Street One Last.
Who does your editing? Did you do this? Is Write It Out still here? Who does your editing?
Time. Mermaid Tales Season 2, and possibly more Minecraft Diaries.
I am shocked.
Things are really looking up.
This is actually a lot. You know what this feels like? This feels like Marvel Phase 3 or Marvel Phase 2, except good. You know what I'm saying? This is literally Marvel Phase 2, Chad, except good. I'm just gonna say it, man. I mean, we know the truth. It's the truth, guys. It is what it is. And that's the video from Write It Out. All right, thank you so much. That was a good video. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I do all my editing. Man, that's. I know you really wish. I try to do the least amount of editing possible. I'm so lazy with my editing. I could do a lot more. I used to do this for a living. I'm not trying to do that. Just basic cuts. All right. Well, anyway, that was Write It Out's video. Like, comment, subscribe to his channel. Did I subscribe to his channel? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. And I gave it a thumbs up when I first saw this thing. Post here. Great video, nerd. All right, cool. All right. I say that with love. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Okay, and that's one down now. All right, now what we want to do now, guys? What you guys want to watch next? That was fun. Are we watching anything else tonight? I'm kind of just, so here's my thing. I was kind of feeling like, okay, so with everything that happened this month, I was sort of kind of feeling like maybe I should go out and, like, enjoy myself.